I just pulled a classic temple request, and I think they're giving me an actual, like, hotel room. Next morning, the monks invited me to sit in on their Buddhist prayer, and then the women of the temple prepared a giant feast, and I ate more than I probably have the entire trip so far. Heading out of the temple, and they just stocked me up with 2 bags of food for the road. Lunch from the temple was some vegetables and rice, peanut milk, and some noodles. Breakfast in Bangkok, I bought aero bars for my bike to help give my wrists a break, and a highly recommended Brooks saddle. I also got my pack stitched up since it ripped when I dropped my bike a few days ago. Later that night, I started to feel extremely sick, and I decided to take a pretty cool train out of the city the next morning, and then rested in a nice hotel for about 2 days to get better. I bought this from 7-Eleven, but I didn't have any way to heat it up, so I just stuck it on the back of my bike for an hour in the sun, and I think it's pretty warm now. Fun fact, Red Bull is just a knockoff of a Thai energy drink. I was running away from a storm for like the last 2 hours of the ride, and right as I got to the hotel, it starts pouring raining. I'm 88 miles into the day, and I broke my rim on a pothole. It looks like I'm not going to the hotel I booked, and I'm going back that way to the nearest big city. I was hoping to hit 100 miles today for the first time ever, but of course, 95 miles in, I break my rim.
เสียใจคงไม่มีวันเจอคนที่คิดเหมือนกันที่จริงจังไม่ทิ้งกันได้แต่หวังให้เจอสักครั้งแค่เธอเข้ามาวันเวลาที่เคย
The rim has been replaced. The guy at the bike shop did not have the size rim that I needed in stock, but he said his friend's bike did have the right size rim on his friend's bike, so I bought it off his friend's bike and he switched it out in the shop, which is pretty cool. I also got a new chain and some general maintenance done on the bike, so it should be riding pretty smooth now. Finally leaving now at 11 o'clock. I think I can probably make it to the Laos border today if I bike fast.
ที่ผ่านมาจะทำให้ความทรงจำของเราสองคนมีความหมายและพยายามให้ทุกๆวันของเราเหมือนกับมันเป็นวันสุดท้ายแค่เธอเข้ามาวันเวลาที่เคยรอใครก็เลือนหายทำให้ทุกการรอคอยมีความหมาย
I didn't get going until like 11 today because I had to fix my rim. So it looks like I'm going to be biking a little bit in the dark. It's officially nighttime, but we're almost there.
คงมีแค่เธอเพียงผู้เดียวที่ฉันยอมมอบหัวใจขอเพียงแค่เธอมอบหัวใจไว้ให้ฉันเพียงผู้เดียว
A couple of updates. I talked with some locals and they all said that going north out of Thailand would be pretty rough for cycling because it's burning season, so the air quality is really bad and it's almost 40 every day, or about 100 degrees. Instead, in this video, I started from Chumpon and headed to Bangkok, where I took a train about 150 miles to Nakhon Ratchasima and recovered from being sick. Then I headed east through Thailand towards Laos, where I am now in the border town of Mukdahan and will cross into Laos tomorrow.